Yay! Now the lesson begins. Emphasis and contrast. Contrast is used to point out the main focus or emphasis of your artwork and grab your eye. Contrast is created when different elements are put together to make something easier to see. For example, putting a light color next to a dark one, different shapes or forms, or even different textures together. The contrast it creates puts an emphasis on a certain part of the painting, and so your eye is easily drawn to it, and then it becomes the focal point. In this picture, the contrast between the light colors of the surrounds and the dark colors of the figures draws our eyes to the focal point and emphasizes the figures. In this picture, the focal point is created by the directional lines of the repetitive use of the pillars, drawing our eye to the intended focal point, which is the man. Let's see how we use space in our art. So first of all, space is described as the distances or the areas around, between and within the image of your picture. Space also tells us how much of the page we've used up. It shows us perspective, that images are getting smaller and smaller in the distance. It deals with images that are overlapping on our pages. And we also get positive and negative space. Positive spaces is usually describing the space used for the drawing, and the negative space is the space around the drawing. However, in this magic picture, the positive space is the two faces with the negative space between them. If you change your focus and look very carefully at the negative space, it becomes a candlestick. Now the candlestick is the positive space and the faces become the negative space. Now this is an exciting challenge and I want you to think out the box. If you were asked to design a statue as a gift for the United States of America, what would it look like? Using your elements of art and principles of design and paying special attention to contrast and space as you've seen in your tutorials, enjoy being creative. You will need an A4 white paper, a pencil, an eraser, and you can use any colors you choose. Here is a picture of the Statue of Liberty. So what kind of a gift of a statue would you draw?